Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show about that how to connect Excel data using the Power BI desktop. I already opened the Power BI. So when you open it is asking for the pop-up or asking the sign in. But this time not go with the sign in, just ignore this one. Then you can go to that home ribbon and here you can find out the get data. Just click on this one. Now my data source is the Excel workbook. So I'm going to select that my Excel workbook. See, you can see common data sources. What are the data sources here? It's showing we can able to connect those data sources using Power BI desktop. If you want more, just click on more and one more pop-up window will come. See, here also so many other data sources is available. Okay, means your Power BI is able to connect all these data sources. For our purpose, as of now, I am going to connect with that Excel workbook. So I have selected the Excel workbook and just click on the connect. And it is asking for that to browse that Excel file where it is available because we need to connect with that Excel file, right? It is asking where it is available. And here you can able to see the few of the formats related to Excel file. What are the format and it is able to accept it. See .html, .xls, .xlsm like this so many formats also it is able to access. Just click on that your Excel file. For my purpose, I am taking the financial sample. This thing you can able to download from that Microsoft site and just click on that open. See, I can able to see that financials and sheet. When you click on this one, we can able to see that the data is available in our Excel sheet. The same thing is converted into the table, the financial, and if you want a sheet wise, and you can go with the sheet one. Now I am going to select that financials. And in the last session, I told what is the difference between that load and transform data. Those things is not covered. But what is the difference of the load and transform data? When you click on load, it will automatically what are the data you are able to see here without changing, and it is loaded as a data source. But if you want to change data or if you want to change add that any conditional columns or DAX expressions before going to the data set, then you can click the transform data. There Power Query Editor will open. There you can change and add the more extra columns or calculated columns, or you can delete the columns. You can merge pivot table. So many things you can do. But this case I am going to just click on the load. That means it's a raw data is downloaded. And see there are pending changes in your query you have been applied. Then once if it is done, I can able to see in that right side the financial table. Just click on this one. We can able to see what are the fields is available in your Excel. The same thing we can able to see it here. Okay, suppose if I go to the desktop here, when I open this financial samples, enable editing. See what are the data is available in your Excel. The same thing we can able to see. Just I will show to you that some simple report. Just click on any visualization, whatever the showing here. Just click on any visualization. This is the clustered column chart. Now I am selecting. And you can drag and drop it here. You can add the sales. Okay, I have added the sales. And suppose if it is a country is there, you can add that value country. See, this is the country wise like this, but this data is not accurate. And we'll see in that next classes how we can show that accurate data and which visual we need to take, then which one is showing that exact readable format of the data also in the next session. And thanks for watching this video and please subscribe my channel. Goodbye friends. As a